Hi there, hello, how are you? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day so far. Today is a little Teddy update. Teddy the tarantula. It's our very first spiderling. I had a tarantula as a child, as a very young child, and I learned nothing from it, but that I love tarantulas, and so we got one. Teddy here is a Carabina versicolor. We got Teddy back in April. Look at how good Teddy webbed up its little terrarium here. We don't know if Teddy is a boy or girl yet. It has not been sexed yet. I don't think it's old enough to be sexed quite yet. It needs to molt about 3 or 4 times, and so far Teddy has molted twice. Today's big project though is getting Teddy out of the small little terrarium into a bigger one. So I have a bigger one here. It's honestly feeling a little bit too big. According to the Tarantula Collective, Teddy here is supposed to have 4 to 6 times its leg span in height, and it's very close in this. And I also don't love this home for it. So I'm going to be upgrading it to an entirely different kind of a setup. Teddy is a Carabina versicolor, which is an arboreal tarantula, which means it likes height more than it likes width. It doesn't dig in the ground. It wants to climb up and it wants to web up high. And the problem with this one is that it opens from the top, and I'm not going to open it right now because he's so close to the top, but when you open it from the top to feed or give water, you undoubtedly destroy a little bit of the web, and that kind of sucks. But I could not find a small enough enclosure when it was just a very baby spiderling. I think it's entering like juvenile status now to be able to find one with a front door. This new one that we have today is going to have a front door. So I have all the supplies here. Everything is just from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you really want to figure out what it is that I have. Again, not a tarantula specialist, but if it's something that you're interested in, tarantulas are so hella easy to raise. They're very interesting. They're really unique. They're really cool. I'll link my other video up here, but before we get started, we have a quick word from today's sponsor, Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa has been my go-to jewelry brand for literally years. Any jewelry you have ever seen me wear on this channel, with the exception of my wedding ring and these rainbow loom bracelets that my kids have made me, everything else has always been from Ana Luisa. And why, you might ask? Because they've literally created jewelry pieces that I have worn for years that have lasted me years. I trust them. And you can trust them too, because every single piece that they make is hypoallergenic, tarnish resistant, and backed by a 2-year warranty. Better yet though, they use recycled materials whenever possible. They keep their ethics and their partners' ethics in check. They're carbon neutral. They even donate the pre-loved jewelry to teens that need them for prom. Like, they literally check all of the boxes. And today they sent me 2 new pieces to try out. I'm actually trying to start a little anklet stack. So this is going to be the beginning of it. You can see they always send all their things in fully recyclable packaging, and they do come in these little boxes that you can keep them in if you want to travel, keeps them nice and safe, but also to stay organized at home. These even make a nice little gifting box. But today I decided I was going to get 2 anklets, and I'm hoping that in my brain an anklet stack is going to work out the way that I'm envisioning. Let's see. The first piece here is Finn. It's a 9-inch Figaro style chain with a 2-inch extender. It's 14 karat gold dipped brass and luckily water resistant, because I'm not sure I would actually take an anklet off too often. Oh my god! This is so stinking cute. This is so dainty and beautiful. The other one is even daintier. Hold up. Now we get to add the second chain, pull together this little anklet stack. This here is Rain. It's also a 9-inch chain with a 2-inch extender and 14 karat gold plated brass. Again, all the pieces are hypoallergenic and water resistant, so I'm not too concerned with putting these on until the end of summer. And this dainty paperclip style is a nice contrast to the slightly chunkier Finn anklet, right? I think I love it. Is 2 enough for a bracelet stack? Should I get a third one? They have a third one called Bryn that looks like it's a little bit more solid all the way around, which might just complete a little anklet stack. That's so dang cute. I cannot explain to you enough how much I absolutely adore this. This is so cute. This is exactly what I needed. Maybe this one needs to be a little tighter. I'm sold. Why did I wait so long for anklets? I am so bummed that I waited to the end of summer for anklets. I will have all the details for Ana Luisa down below in the description box and in the pinned comment. They have an awesome summer sale happening right now. You definitely don't want to miss out. Get yourself a bracelet stack. They have free shipping, they have free exchanges, they have the 2-year warranty. You'll be taken care of, and you'll feel good about the jewelry that you have on your body. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to setting up Teddy's home over here. Okay, welcome back. Are you ready to get started? First, let's do a little update on Teddy's size. These are Teddy's molts. This is the very first one. So when we got it, it was only about a 1/2 inch big little spiderling. The second molt, you can already tell, is so much bigger than the first. We measured it at about 3/4 of an inch, and now Teddy is a whole inch in size, which is why we're upgrading their enclosure today to give it a little bit more space, and they'll probably stay in this new terrarium for quite some time, maybe even forever. Here are the supplies we're working with today. This is the new terrarium. Some driftwood pieces that I'm hoping fit in there. There's like 4 pieces in there. I think we could probably break it apart and figure out a cool little setup. I have some terrarium substrate. I'm a little concerned I don't have enough, and I do plan on still using what's already in there, so maybe. And then in here is a brand new little water bowl so that we can upgrade from the water bottle cap that I have been using. Oh my God, I love it already. This one is specific to arboreal tarantulas because it has cross ventilation, these tiny holes on either side, as well as the ventilation up top. The front door is helpful because it likes to web at the top. Every time I open it, it destroys the web, but not anymore. And I can reach in and refill the water or take out any feed that it didn't eat, or, you know, like I can actually maintain it better than in that little box. Oh my gosh, the size comparison though. Holy smokes, I did not realize it was gonna be such a massive upgrade. I think I need more substrate. Is it gonna be too big? I'm not sure. All right, I think we need to get Teddy into like a different enclosure so that I can utilize this. This part we're gonna do here inside on the ground. I have this little Tupperware container with some small holes. I'm actually gonna block off those holes. He's only gonna be in here for a couple of minutes, but I don't want him to escape. And it's gonna be a little bit tricky getting him in here because he likes to run right now. It's been about a week since he molted, but he's still like skittish. That was trickier than I expected. Okay, honestly, that was a little crazy. That's why we don't do it outside. I feel so bad destroying the web, but it's gone. It's goner. Okay, honestly, now that this thing's empty, I want another tarantula. The substrate does have a slight bit of moisture to it to help with the humidity level inside, but not a whole heck of a lot because they don't need a whole lot of humidity. Next up, we get to decorate it. We have a couple different pieces to choose from, a couple different pieces that might fit. Ooh, I kind of love them all. Let's see what works. I really want to use this super tall piece. Maybe I can get it. Oh no. I almost forgot foliage. It needs a little bit of foliage in here. I'm thinking these two. Oh, maybe just one. In this little container is a water dish. What's really neat about this is that it magnets to the side so we could put it anywhere in the enclosure. I realize that Teddy does not really like to go down to the bottom to get water. I've only ever seen it do it like once, but since it's arboreal, it wants to get most of its moisture from up in the trees. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this up higher and somewhere easily accessible. There we go. It's already scratched right there, which kind of sucks. I think it's scratched from, I don't know, is it scratched from this? Dang. I'm gonna put it on this side. This seems easier than with the door. All right, and with that, we have the habitat completely set up. We have substrate, the logs, the foliage, the water, and now we just need to put the tarantula in. And I do this on the floor so you can't fall and get hurt, but also he's a lot easier to catch just in case. A lot of people will do it in like a large bin, but that was very difficult for me. I feel like it's gonna be tricky to get him in.
Come on, Daddy. Whoa. Whoa. Does it like tickle more?
Yeah.
That he's bigger?
Mm-hmm. You're on the wrong side of your home.
Wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way.
Oh my god, I can't get him in there. Dang it. He's a tricky guy today. Oh my god, we got him.
Yay!
Alexa came in to help. That was so much more difficult to get him in there than I was expecting. All right, so there we go. Teddy in its new terrarium. Beautiful new terrarium. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more substrate though, so that I can bump this up and get the, well, hello, to get the branch to touch the top. But I think this is an excellent start. If you have any other tips or tricks, if you're a tarantula keeper at all, please give them up. Well, I guess that's it. That's everything that I have for you all today. Thank you all so damn much for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out and setting up Teddy's new terrarium with me. I will continue to post Teddy the Tarantula updates on this channel if you'd like to hit subscribe down there. And also a huge shout out to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for any super cute anklets or any other jewelry, because they got earrings, necklaces, bracelets, all of the things that you've ever seen me wear are all from Ana Luisa. Check out the link in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. And also all my patrons for making videos like this possible. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Please consider hitting subscribe before you leave. I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye. Hi.
Hi, Mom. Bye, love you. Cut this part out. Thank you very much. Bye.